He's in the compound with us. He will get inside very soon. As he's getting inside, the music will be playing. Let me hear some noise. 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 Happy, 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 happy. The brave man to break the age. The brave man to break the age. The hope for the hopeless. The voice for the voiceless. The grassroots president. He's here with us. The brave man to break the age. The brave man to break the age. The brave man for empathy. The voice for the voiceless. The hope for the hopeless. Our in-law. He's our husband. He's our in-law. He's our husband. Allah is proud of him. Allah is proud of him. Hey! Our in-law, Honorable Agyapong Agyapong, is here with us. Our in-law is here with us. Allah is proud of him. Our in-law is here with us. The brave man to break the age. The voice for the voiceless. The hope for the hopeless. Allah is proud of him. Our in-law is here with us. Our in-law, Honorable Agyapong. This is my ancestral land, and I'm proud to be in Honorable team. Chobwe! I'm proud to be back of my land. This is my ancestral land. I have made this land, and our in-law is here. Our in-law is here. Our in-law is here. Trouble. Thank you so much. Now your in-law is here, and I know you are all happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. We thank you all. We thank you.
Thank you, Bababo. Thank you, Bababo. Apenami. Bababo, Apenami. Bababo, thank you. Thank you. Apenami. Thank you. Akta. We will surely get there. Akta. Okay, Mako Maikane, woman organizer, Madam Hawa.
Trouble! Kennedy! Oh, Kennedy! Michael Kennedy! Dada Kennedy! Afro Kennedy! Dada Kennedy! Afro Kennedy! Dada Kennedy! Afro Kennedy! Kennedy! Oh,
Thank you, Bababo. Thank you. We near Bagogaraja Wanagoma, Apenami. Thank you, Bababo. We are now going to start the program with an opening prayer. So thank you. Bababo, thank you. Youth organizer. Bababo, thank you. Bababo, thank you. We are going to start the program. We are late. Near the program Agoma. Thank you, Bababo. The atmosphere is charged. Thank you. Near program Agoma Jaga. The man of the movement is here. The man going to lead the MPP in 2024 is here. Our 2025 President Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is here. We are going to start the program. The program your former Constituency Secretary, now Research and Election Officer, Clemens Ansa, Bawanami Ngogba.
Shall we pray? Premier Gapin now. The woman never play Amata Popolata. Mieux d'Akunabe, Nega, Akonito, Niafe, Tefo, et Menabe, Topofareke, Difemio. Mieux d'accord de Monsosofe, Etijecherata. Fevieto, Nianovio, Kefecho, again. Honorable Kennedy, Ohune Agyapong, Plan of your Kata for Monsosonerata. Before me Gapin now. Akama, Nyocho, Effect, my video Kata there as now. Eke ho wole nya doma mi bia do wa ma no befe na ho anyu no do nya doma eye nu sia no na ache eji ye tefre futo fe do do sia de nya fe nya doma no no me ye bia be wonto ba no yin pemi e na eti pemi na won pemi de fufu efi gbogbo kokoko fon me amen.
Thank you. Akpa Honorable Clemens Ansa. Boy! Oh, Kennedy! Oh, Rio! Oh, Agyapong! Oh, Kennedy Agyapong Thank you. Actor. Kennedy Actor. Baba, thank you. Fifia will now introduce the special delegates, the special people in the hall. Banya Jagoma, all police station executives, shall we raise our hand? All electoral area coordinators, shall we raise our hand? Council of Elders, please, shall we see you? Raise your hand. Thank you, Council of Elders and patrons. We thank you. Our constituency executives, our indefatigable constituency executive of Keta constituency, shall we see your hand? Wave to her, wave us. I will not waste my time. I will take the opportunity to introduce you one by one. Second Vice Chairman, Honorable Baitinupe. Our indefatigable constituency secretary, Courage, Hope, Lekete, shall we see you? Shall we see you? Myself, your assistant secretary, your humble servant, Bernard Chuka. This way. Our constituency organizer, Elikem Sewado, shall we see you? Our constituency youth organizer, Gosi Wotodo, shall we see you? Kennedy, we shall do our best. Thank you, Actor. Thank you, Bobo, Actor. Thank you, Bobo. Akpenami. Now we quickly go on Nyaiji, our constituency women organizer, Madam Faida Seshi. Our constituency Nasara coordinator, Madam Hajia Mulaja. Thank you. Our constituency treasurer, Honorable Ahamu Papa Goba. Shall we say hi? Deputy Nasara coordinator, shall we see you? Deputy organizer, research and election, Clement Sansa, Honorable. Financial Secretary, Sewansi, shall we see you? Deputy Youth Organizer, Madam Priscilla, thank you. Without much ado, Nyama Gama Bengo, you will Simon, We are now going to introduce, lest I forget, our TESCOM members. I acknowledge you. TESCOM members, Keta nursing training midwifery. TESCOM members, shall we say hi? Yeah. Thank you. It is now time to introduce our Russian mafia, the Russian Keta, the only doctor chairman in Keta region, the one leading Keta to 2024 general election, the one going to make sure that we win Keta for Kennedy Agyapong, the one going to make sure that we win Keta for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the Russian mafia, the Russian Danka, Dr. Sananu Benjamin Jamashi. Thank you. Without much ado, I'm now going to invite the chairman. Thank you, Bobo. 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 Now I quickly invite the chairman. My invite the chairman, Honorable Dr. Jamashiwa Wanami welcome address. At the age of talking now, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Yeah, we
Economy. The Constituency executive here present, colleague chairman from Accra and Central Region, my own father, brother, a friend, and upon view, the entourage of Honorable Kennedy, the incoming, I said what? Incoming Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. I said the incoming.
You understand? All protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to have you in this beautiful part of Ghana called Keta, which boasts of the best beaches, the largest lagoon in Ghana. Welcome home, our in-law. Some of you might not know that he is our in-law. Honorable Kennedy Oheni Agyapong is our in-law. And today, by the time we will leave here, please make sure we take our drink again, because it's our in-law. And if it's our in-law, and our in-law is a race, I know you know what to do. Thank you. First and foremost, on behalf of the Keta Constituency, I want to appreciate you for all that you are doing for Mother Ghana, and to say thank you for the Christmas gift to the police station executive. I am a new executive, but I was told that you supported the previous executive's bid for re-election with 10,000 Ghana cedis across the country. Honorable, the geographical nature of the constituency has the coastal area, that is the Keta stretch, and then the hinterland, which constitute many islands, settlements, and river banks. One must know how to swim to live here. I don't know whether you know how to swim. Very difficult terrain in terms of transportation. Honorable, the Keta constituency has 22 electoral areas, 120 police stations, 5 council of elders, and 17 constituency executives. We just lost our first vice that we buried about almost a month now. Honorable, as you are aware, we are an unfound constituency, and we plead with you to please adopt Keta constituency. During 2020 election, we make a history by increasing our vote astronomically. I said astronomically because of the terrain, the headquarters of NDC. This is where we are. They used to have between 93% to 96% of the total vote cast, but that is a thing of the past. Just the 2020 election, instead of NDC always getting the first position here, they got the number 12 position in the entire country. Our vote for the president used to be 1,600, but in 2020 we had 4,590 for the president, and that of the parliamentary candidate always around 1,600 too. But I led that the team. I was the PC. We got over 5,000 votes for the president. So with a little push, I know the voter narrative can change, and that change would definitely happen. Thank you. The people along the coastal belt are fisher folks and fishmongers, whilst those in the hinterland are farmers, salt miners, and fishermen. A pool of farm implement and inputs such as tractors, planters, and others will help reduce the cost of farming. I don't know whether some of you know Honorable is a farmer too. My police station executive needs weedicide, herbicides, and some fishing gears. Honorable, we have the water bodies and land for lobster and shrimp farming that is currently happening in Angoga. Please, shrimp farming is one of the very lucrative agribusiness, and I think the constituency can venture into it to minimize youth unemployment. Honorable, the only tertiary institution in the Keta constituency is Keta Nursing and Midwifery Training College. They need your benevolence. The principal and some of the administrative staff are all here at the back there. They have appealed to me for you to help refurbish their computer lab with at least 30 computers and accessories. This will help in learning and study. They have proposed that this study center be named after you, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong Computer Lab. That's the name they have proposed. The MPP Keta constituency does not have its own place of abode. We have secured 2 parcels of land to put up a small edifice befitting the party in the constituency. The structure will include a hall and an office space. We are therefore pleading with you to help our dreams come true. This is very important to the constituency. Finally, should the party impose their confidence in you by electing you as the next presidential candidate, please take good care of the party as you used to do. I want to repeat that again. Should we impose, which of course I know we are going to do, that confidence in him by electing him as our next presidential candidate, we want him to please take care of the party as he is already doing. Party work needs to be attractive, as it is in South Africa, Mexico, and other countries. We don't need our rewards in heaven. We need it here. You know, I repeat, I said we don't need our rewards in heaven. We need it here. And once again, I want to welcome Miapa Akunta to the constituency. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Chairman. With all due respect, Honorable. I'm now going to hand over the mic. Adumo Mike Akogene, the Chief Spokesperson for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong's team, our incoming flag bearer for MPP. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Put your hands together for him. Apenami, 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 Kaka. Chobai, 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 Apenami. Thank you for coming to meet the next President of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you. Keta, thank you for the massive love, the massive support you have given to the next President of the Republic of Ghana. God bless you. God bless you.
Yes, Keta, we can do our best. Keta, we can do our best. Keta, we can do our best. God bless you. God bless you so much. So I know you are going to do your best for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Inshallah, by the grace of the Almighty God. Inshallah. Quickly to the dignitaries. Some of the members who came with the next president of the Republic of Ghana from Hawaii Constituency, the deputy organizer of the new patriotic party, my brother Wahab is here. Put your hands together for him. These are all elected officers of the new patriotic party who are in support of the vision of the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Still in Hawaii, my dear sister, the women's organizer of the new patriotic party, Hawaii, my sister Evelyn is here. Put your hands together for him. Chobe, then straight to South Dai, my own sister, the champion women's organizer of the new patriotic party, women's organizer Mary is here. Put your hands together for him. Chobe, then straight to the eastern region of Ghana. Straight to the eastern region of Ghana. Agyapong Constituency. The chairman of the constituency is here. Ladies and gentlemen, with a greater round of applause, let us recognize the presence of Barima Bano, constituency chairman for Agyapong Constituency. Still in the eastern region of Ghana, we want to respectfully acknowledge the presence of one of the fantastic constituency chairmen in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my boss, Chairman Agyapong Imperial Constituency Chairman. Still in the eastern region of Ghana, another fantastic constituency chairman is here in support with the next president of the Republic of Ghana. My own boss, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most hard-working constituency chairman, Upper West Akim, chairman of MPP, Chairman Nana Obobi Ada is here. Still in the eastern region of Ghana, we have one of the prominent founding members of the new patriotic party here with us, with a bigger show of love. Let us acknowledge the presence of Nana Adanse Ebuaka Kim Barima. A quick trip to the greater Accra region of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest constituency chairmen in Ghana, with greater applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Okai North constituency chairman of the new patriotic party, Chairman Agyapong is here. Put your hands together for him. Chairman Ade is here. Put your hands together for him. Chairman Ade. Then to the man who is in charge of the campaign for the next president of the Republic of Ghana, a friend of the voter region, a staunch member of the new patriotic party, who took part in the formation of the new patriotic party 31 years ago. The campaign chairman to the next president of the Republic of Ghana is a major financier of the new patriotic party. A major financier of the new patriotic party. Ladies and gentlemen, our campaign chairman served as the vice chairman for the fundraising committee for President Nana Addo campaign team 2012-2016. Ladies and gentlemen, industrialist, seasoned politician, businessman, with the bigger round of applause, let us acknowledge the presence of elder from the Church of Pentecost, Chairman of Pongbio. Chobe, now, as rightly described or referred to by the chairman of the constituency, now to your in-law, the next leader of the New Patriotic Party, the next president of the Republic of Ghana, ladies and gentlemen, one, a very true UP man, a stalwart of the UP tradition, who took part in the struggles for the formation of the New Patriotic Party. So in 1991, the next president of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, was part of those who formed the Dankwa Busia Club, which gave birth to the New Patriotic Party the following year. The next president of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, again in 1992, was part of the leading patriots who formed the New Patriotic Party. 31 years on, after the formation of the New Patriotic Party, the New Patriotic Party recognizes him as the biggest financier of the New Patriotic Party. The biggest financier, Chobe, dead or alive, nobody's financial contribution and nobody's activism in the New Patriotic Party can be compared to the next president of the Republic of Ghana. He's a veteran politician. He has represented his constituency in the central region of Ghana, Asin North / Asin Central, as a member of parliament for 23 solid years. Ladies and gentlemen, Almighty Keta, note it down. January 7, 2025, His Excellency President Nana Addo will make history in Ghana, will hand over power, first time in the history of Ghana, to a businessman as the president of the Republic of Ghana. Today, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is an industrialist, a business tycoon, an entrepreneur. He has established several companies in Ghana and he has employed thousands of workers. Chobe, a well-celebrated philanthropist who has touched the lives of millions of Ghanaians. Ladies and gentlemen, now the father of the fatherless, the husband of widows, the people's choice to break the eight, bold, fearless, truthful, ladies and gentlemen, the voice for the voiceless, the hope for the hopeless, with a standing ovation. Let us welcome the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Thank you. Thank you. Akenami. Thank you so much. Kindly take your seat. Thank you. Thank you for your show of love. But it's okay. People say people say Mr. Chairman, Constituency Executives, Patrons, Council of Elders, Electoral Area Coordinators, Polling Station Executives, my grassroots, good afternoon. Today, I'm in Keta. When I was in school, I did literature. And I read a poem by Dr. Kofi Awuno, The Sea Eats Our Land, written by Dr. Kofi Awuno. I've never been here. This is my first time. And the chairman referred to me as in-law, because my wife is from Adedome. So let me take this opportunity to address and correct one problem that I have with Ewes. I was charged treason some time ago, I think in 2013. And the story was that a gentleman by name Solomon Donko from Biakoye came to my house in Tema, Committee 12, and told me that Biakoye, a chief, has asked minors, those who are below 18, to go and register and vote. An MPP in Biakoye resisted what the chief said, and they started beating MPP supporters in Biakoye constituency. He went around almost all the radio stations in Volta region, and none of the stations allowed him to speak on air about what was going on in Biakoye. So he drove all the way from Nkonya to my house in Committee 12 and begged me to speak on the issue on my own radio station, Oman FM. Then I said, let me call Oman FM and give you opportunity to speak. Mr. Solomon Donko then said, Honorable, I beg you, speak on behalf of the people of Biakoye, because if I speak and they hear my voice, I'm working at Cocoa Board, and that same day they'll sack me. So I decided to speak on behalf of MPP people in Biakoye who were being beaten. Actually, Mr. Solomon Donko detected everything that I said except one thing. I said, NDC, if you think Volta region is your stronghold and you are beating our people, NDC, if you think Greater Accra is your stronghold and you are beating our people, then Eastern region and Ashanti region is also our stronghold. We beat NDC, your people. Then, morning around 9:30, by 5 p.m., police has surrounded my radio station. So the next day, I went to the police. And it was all over Ghana in the news. But Agyapong says they should go and kill Ewes. Everywhere. Agyapong says they should go and kill Ewes. And they charged me treason. Treason means if you are found guilty, you'll be killed. Yes. If you are found guilty, you'll be killed. Me defending MPP votarians, I was charged treason. I was charged treason. But what hurts me is that Mr. Solomon Dongo today is on pension. He doesn't work for Cocoa Board anymore. I've been reading a lot of stories on your platform. Some votarians in high position of trust in MPP government. Sometimes they say, how can you vote for somebody who said they should go and kill Ewes? I read them. All I say, Lord, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. But at least I expect Mr. Solomon Donko, now that he's no more working for Cocoa Board, to come out and speak the truth. What actually happened that fateful morning? Why I was charged treason. He's quiet. He's not saying anything. I know he's on most of the platforms and he knows what they put out there. What is he afraid for? Today you are no more working. You are on pension. At least let the whole world know what you came to my house to tell me. So I want to clear the air. And for 20 times that I went to court, I never mentioned Mr. Solomon Donko's name because I was protecting his job. I protected his job. I never, if not today, I know most of you don't know what actually happened. If I say our people is referring to who? MPP votarians who were being beaten. I said, if you are beating our people, am I from Volta? My wife is from here, but I'm not from here. But I use the word, if you are beating our people, then we are also going to beat your people. I said it. I won't lie. That is what I said. And because of that, they played the audio in court about 20 times with interpreters. And there was nothing like that. That is why I was set free. If not, they would have killed me. They would have killed me. God, treason means death penalty. I've done all this. So please, I am clearing this. It's good I'm going around and meeting everybody. And you know what I've learned? It's good I've gone around Volta region. Jesus Christ. Keta, you are here. The gift. Okay.
Nia for 4 aboguloma 11 vinto
Mitibe demia da dauta tokukura dama.
Okay. Choboy. You know what you just did shows that this is an elitist constituency. Yes. What you just did shows that Keta constituency is elitist constituency. Don't clap for yourself. Thank you. At least you all understood what I said. That is nice. You know, going around this country has educated me a lot, especially about voter region. I wonder how somebody will come from this region and vote for NDC. I wonder how somebody from this region will vote for NDC with all the sea, the river bodies, lands that God has given to this region, mountains, caves, waterfalls. You don't have one leader in voter region to develop this region. The opportunities. You know, when we were getting closer, they informed us that because of the video, we should wait. So we went to a restaurant over there to eat. And when I look at the surroundings and what can be done, tourism. You know, I saw something. They said, what? Keep off. This is Keta Seaport. They said, keep off. This is Keta Seaport. Seaport, bogus. Seaport, bogus. If you know, boats, restaurants, buildings, hotels that you can bring to this place, and the number of tourists that will come to this place, you have no idea. This is more than gold. What you have here is more than gold. We only need to dredge it and put vessels, boats with restaurant, live band on it. From Keta, you put lights straight to Sogakope. You take the boat from Keta, you ride to Sogakope and come back. You have a live band on it. Beautiful ladies, I can see Keta women. Beautiful ladies. You know, the other day, yesterday, TikTok, he said, Agyapong should be arrested and be in prison to teach him how to dance bobobo. It's not bobolebo. You know, when you are playing these drums on the boat and people are eating, do you know the amount of alcohol they will take? You see, when I say the amount of alcohol, I mean the happiness. How they will spend the money without thinking of it. Jesus Christ. Because I went to Dambai, Oti River, crossing to Karachi and Karachi in tomorrow. The water was still so beautiful, and I asked my son to take a picture of it. He took the picture and put it on internet and social media. That was 10 a.m. Friday. 9:15 a.m. Saudi, my woman organizer, is here. When he got there, my son said, "Daddy, look, 134,000 viewers. 134,000 viewers from Friday 10 a.m. to Sunday 9:17 a.m. It means I have sold Dambai to the world already. Today, and a gentleman called my son and asked, "Gee, I want to have a party there." Then he asked another question. What is the distance from Accra to Dambai? That is where the problem is. You cannot ride on this road for 6 hours. So what we need is airstrip, so that the smaller planes, helicopters will take the tourists there. Anytime they are ready to go back, they make a phone call. Within 20 minutes, the helicopter or the smaller planes are there to take them back. This is money. Volta region, your lands is richer than gold. It's richer than gold. You know why? Coming from home today, we went through Adakulu to my wife's place at the Domi. Then we made a left on Sodakope. The land that I saw, left and right, back, forward, Jesus Christ. We need good leaders in this country. We need leaders with business ideas. We need leaders who smell money, that can change the fortunes of this region and the entire country. Whether you vote for me or not, at least I'm going to put up 2-3 factories here. So that when the youth are working, then you put politics aside. Politics is destroying Ghana, especially MPP, NDC. The good people of this country, we are using politics to divide the country. And you are saying, yeah. You sit here, you go and vote for NDC. They have no ideas. With all the gift and the things we can do in Volta region, wow, give me opportunity, you will see what kind of leader I'll be. So please, let's put everything aside and think of a man who cares for the country, a man who thinks about the future of the youth, a man who thinks about development of the country, and not those people you vote for. They will take the money outside the country, go and pay expensive school fees for their children whilst you suffer. And you, people from Volta region MPP, I respect you a lot because you take the risk. You take the risk to support MPP. Some of you, your relatives would not want to talk to you. Some of you, your classmates don't even want to talk to you. Some of you, during election, you are beaten. Some of you, if you don't take time, you get killed. Ask yourself, you, what is your reward? What is your reward? What is your reward? Sacrificing for MPP party. You are here. NDC MP. Choboy, you are here. NDC MP can just slot for military, police, prisons, fire service, and you MPP supporters cannot get fire service, prisons, soldier, migration, police, teaching, nursing, local government, nothing. Choboy, this is what I stand for, and because of you, the top, they don't like me. But why I always behave the way I'm behaving is that I was born and bred in a poor home, into a poor family. So if a poor son, Lazarus, Agyapong, has been able to achieve something in life, then you can do it too. That is why I always tell my people, let's take care of the polling station executives and constituency executives. Choboy, and let me tell you, in this country, and even everywhere in the world, the poor people's children succeed better than the rich people's children. You know why? Growing up, I know this area very well, but I've not come to Keta. This is my first time. Even when I was in secondary school, I was doing business to Nigeria. Secondary school, I was doing business. I'll take bags from Kwaku Mreku's daughter and take it to Nigeria and buy Peugeot parts and bring it to Ghana, go and sell it at Adabraka. Meanwhile, the rich people, their kids, they'll be coming to school with nice cars all over the place. And some of them on weekends, I couldn't speak Ga well. They'll go to Wesley Girls, Holy Child, then they'll come back to school, reporting to us, today I succeed him on a check and four. Then you see the whole body shaking. First of all, I don't even have a spotless white shirt to go to Wesley Girls and visit a girl. I have only 2 shirts, white shirt 2, blue shirt 2. That's it. Today, I don't even know the number of cars I have. And those who are coming to school in flashy cars, some of them don't even have car tie. You don't believe it. I have a friend that I will not mention the name. It's not nice. But the mother is from Pando. When we were going to school, Form 1, the guy was driving Mercedes Benz. Yes. Today, nothing. I have Rolls Royce, I have Bentley, I have Maybach, I have S-Class, I have Lincoln, I have Cadillac. So many cars. I don't even know my car numbers. That son of Lazarus. That is why I believe in you. But it is not only rich people's children that are going to succeed in life. Let's create opportunities for every individual. That is what I believe in. Because my background is at the back here. That if you, Agyapong, has made it in life, any other person in this country can make it too. So I've been fighting. And they think Agyapong, oh, he's destroying the party. Oh, he doesn't like the party. Today, they forgot themselves that 7 years, 8 years, at the blink of your eye, 7 years is here. And now they are coming to account for their stewardship. Let me ask you a question. When you were coming here, did anybody ask you for certificate? When you were coming here, did anybody ask you to go and fill online? If MPP believes that you have brains and therefore you can work and get souls for MPP, for them to vote for MPP, I believe they should use the same approach and ask you after the waning of the power that the brains you use to convince people to vote for us, that brains, what can we do so that we help you explore your talent? Because my sister who comes directly after me, when you mention school, madam, she will be sick for 2 weeks. She doesn't like it. But I can tell you, this girl stopped school at Form 2. When she was in Form 2, she stopped. But if you see the things she's doing today, my own house that I'm building, my sister charged me $1.5 million to decorate the house. Even if she makes 10%, it's $150,000. Who says that it's only education that can make you a successful person in life? It's not true. Choboy, I have a gentleman here, one of your boy. This gentleman is called Achu. In the video you saw him, right? Small boy danger. He is Achu. My nephew completed University of Cape Coast and Coffee Technical School. My nephew makes about 2,500, and Coffee pays workers who makes 2,860 as a laborer and 4,000 cedis as a mason. A technical student has workers. He himself will tell you the number of workers he employs, and I pay them.
Akpe mi awezo kakaka yo enyako elepoire simple enyo yombe Isaac Kofi Achumecho eho mi adumetori kamenyo nyamegala na mi asera ele biggest coaster today tema me kala mi se nkori enyere domawa yo Edoma Kemila, mi anto mi nyabe mi aviro mi nya doka mi wanari. Edo sese mi wanala. Taneva gbonyere domeri. Nele best carpenter ready, mason gbagbo, labor gbagbo, steel bender gbagbo mi awe wana doma. Ta neva mi abe domere tema fishing abwa. Mia everyone me left ma about 325. Mia everywhere so minyo. So tanem le do anu vakra abiambo. Nu kai govi eyinye fanti to ebi na mi le do ayi me hona fanti to na. Yambo amega. We to nya be mi everywhere ne mi le edo sese mi wana. And meno mesemu isiayo. Ya bereka okavara biam yambo kene pro oto wa me venova you want over me the two is galkoa otijo da me diba ma te dereji ma gbona mi benade na amerevale amegan gbodela melo ona viola mi gbona me ma be edalapa ta double amile krala ne mi ba wunu la fi fe mi la be 82% ya wunu ne mi wunu vo kra mi kala me ho ba be ame akpari kakple jivo ame ro avandi ame ro avazame yo ta ame di ma gbore mi aketa to be de abe mi le nye pomre mi pe ya ga mi je do since 2005 eso ko me for 40 years tanem ya to mi de FL 2023 mi akobe data de vi ko enyo afi me do le school fresh ko e ko from there do me ta amegara elo na mi ayufu bele nyo luwe ta me di ma te gbere ji ma gbere mi aketa to obere ne mi jagbagba gbe ma gbe mi aba to asinu oji kwa mi jagbagba mi to asiji na olowo kene de Agyapong the next flag hey ni amro keta to gbere achu enyu ko achu we ko be yo ape ta me di ma gbere mbe na mi de ya jagba mi adonku amegaji mi ka nwe bo ma nwe mi be gbere emi gbona fifila ikra mi tore moje ya nto be o kofi ime vadu ya me poro ime nya be reke du ya me nya po enu ele fi ya mi ata no wo ma no ga po ma fi kake enu no la gbere mi di ta mere kuku me di ma de kuku na mi bere na mi ko da fere mi ajagba mi adonku je mi agbakone na mi dakone re mangoro mi be gbere ẹ̀yin to ke fere fi kwa che mangoro mi do tabani lo de na ma joide ma ta ko ni na ma ni afọ chairman na de vi akere do dimba akore assurance le mi se me la ni apenami kaka
Apenami kaka. Chobole, Kofi, at least you have to take some of the carpenters and masons from here. Let them hear me. Chobole, you know the good thing about this gentleman. He is a friend to my nephew. They booze or drink together. And I called him and told him that, Kofi, if you don't stop drinking, I'm going to sack you. He and my nephew. Then I called his wife and told his wife that if you don't advise your husband to stop drinking, I'm going to sack him. Now you know the power of a woman. He went home and the wife is only this trip that he's gotten to know that I actually planned with the wife. So the wife, when I told her that if you don't ask your husband to stop drinking, I'm going to sack him. He went home and the wife told him that if you don't stop drinking, I'll go away with the kids and you won't see us anymore. He has stopped. My nephew hasn't. Anytime you see Keva's student, university graduate like that, right there you see from his face that he's a drunkard. One day he collapsed at Ashama. They called me and said, Kofi, he's your partner in crime. So if you have changed and he hasn't changed, you should take him to hospital. I won't go there. He took him to 37 military hospital. I never stepped there. Because I'm a disciplinarian. If I advise you and you don't take it, I cut you off. He stopped drinking, and today I say this in praise of him, that going around the country, I've not had time to go to the cold store. And Kofi, I owe him 3 million Ghana cedis now. He has used his own money to continue the construction of the cold store, whilst I am going around. So Now I'm advising him, I'm going to pay the money, but at least he has to start something from Volta region here, a business. Because how long are you going to work for me? You should be, although you're a master, you should be your own master with your business, but you can also employ the people that you are employing and pay them yourself. I will only be proud when I see Kofi rich. I say that, oh, I made him, he's my boy. That is all I want in life and nothing else. At least all the people that are making propaganda, oh, Agyapong doesn't like Ewes. Ask them how many Ewes they employ in this country. I employ 827 Voltarians out of the 7,158 workers, 827 from only this region. So, in life, the one who puts money in your pocket, the one who makes sure that you feed your family, is the one who matters in your life. It is not propaganda. People will come and tell you, vote for us. You are in, your party is in power, but your faces, you look so sad. So sad. So sad. Why? Because no job, no money in their pocket. The young men, most of them, they don't have girlfriends because they have no money, no jobs. That is why I'm coming. I've seen a group of guys in Ashanti region saying that, oh, Agyapong is promising you job. What else can you promise a human being? They have a problem that I'm promising that I'm going to create jobs. At least in my own small way as a member of parliament, I've been able to create businesses. And the very boy who was even saying that benefits from it, he comes to my radio station and runs his mouth. Doesn't he see workers there? The biggest coal store in Africa, 31,000 tons, is being built by Kofi. The latest steel plant in Ghana here, they have 8 steel plants. All the steel plants are for foreigners, Lebanese, Indians, Chinese. What is wrong with us as Ghanaians? I'm putting up a new, sophisticated, brand new equipment, not their old equipment they bring here and make money before they change. Spending $47 million cash already. Go there when you are going to Accra. When you get to after Ashama, look on your right. The weighing, is that how they call it? As loading. You see a white shirt, enter and see what your fellow Ghanaian has done. So the moment they say that, oh, he can't do it, how can these people then come and convince you that vote for them and they will change your life? If they don't believe that their fellow Ghanaian can even do it, it means they themselves can't do it. But at least I have coal stores, I have radio stations, I have steel plants, I have factories, starch, everywhere in the country. So believe in me, if I say that I'm going to create opportunities, believe in me that I will do it. Even if I don't win, you will see the number of factories I put in Volta region because I'm here. I want to challenge all of you. So please, when you are going to vote, listen to Ghanaians and check your economic conditions first. Your economic conditions should dictate whom should vote for.
Because you can't continue to live in poverty while these people enjoy sitting big cars. They behave as if God that created us with stomach. They are the only people God gave them stomach to eat. You don't have a stomach to eat. So they will tell you to go and vote for somebody so that they will continue to eat. Let our vote prove to them that we also have stomach to eat. We like good things. We want to pay our children's school fees. So please, listen to what Ghanaians are saying. Even NDC is saying that if you bring Agyapong, because he's fair, because he's kind, because he's honest, because he's bold, we NDC will vote for him. Choboy, Ghana Armed Forces is saying, Honorable Agyapong, anybody who asks you to step down, please don't step down because you are going to win 2024 election. Why are Ghana Armed Forces saying this? In the history of Ghana Armed Forces, the only politician, a businessman, that has committed $6 million building cardio and dialysis center for 37 military hospitals. Because of that, Ghana Armed Forces are saying they're going to vote for me. Choboy, Ghanaian women are yearning and crying, waiting patiently for Honorable Agyapong to become the leader of this country. Why? They call me father of the fatherless, husband of the widows. You are the only Ghanaian. When Ghanaian women were stranded in Lebanon and pleaded for help, asked for help, cried for help, nobody listened to them except Agyapong, who gave $400,000 to buy ticket for Ghanaian in Lebanon to come home. Choboy, Ghana health workers are saying, we are going to vote for you, and not only to vote, but campaign. Because during COVID, you are the only one who spent $1 million to buy PPEs, hospital beds, drugs, shared among the hospitals across the country. Because of that, we are going to campaign for you. Choboy, Ghana Muslims are saying that, inshallah, if NDC, MPP, elect you as their flag bearer, we are going to vote for you. Why? I'm the only Christian who has a Muslim name, Sheikh Osman. Sheikh Ashalibutu gave me the title Osman because I asked him, why are you calling me Osman? He said, in Islam, a man who was kind to mankind was called Osman. For the past 16 years, I've been donating and helping Muslim communities across the country. Just recent past Salah, I gave 2,500 bags of rice, 25 kilos, 500 boxes of cooking oil for poor Muslims also to celebrate the Salah. Choboy, when you are going to Tamale from Kintampo, you see a giant billboard. Welcome, Honorable Agyapong, President for 2024. Why? During Dumsok, Tamale Hospital, the doctors were using torchlight to conduct operations. When I heard of it, it touched my heart. I bought 1,000 kVA generator and donated to Tamale Hospital. So Tamale, the people of Tamale are saying, what you did for us in times of crisis, we are going to reward you for what you did. Choboy, clap for women, clap for women. My main purpose of coming is in two groups, women and the youth of this country. We have to empower women. In this country, I take care of widows. And every year, when they come, the number increase. And when I'm talking to them, I ask them, Why is it that when your husbands pass away, you all go into hardships and all this? And all they say is, many a times the men work hard, bring the money home, and the women also take care of the children. So when the men pass away, the women run into problems. But I believe in one thing, that what any man has done, a woman can do it too. Choboy, you know, I have 4 girls from Adidomi, and they went to the best universities in America. One of them turned 25 in February. She works with Google in charge of YouTube in Africa. At least this young girl makes $150,000 a year. The second one, Geraldine, 30th July, she'll be 23, but she has already finished her master's and has a job already in Chicago, $135,000. The third one, Yvonne, the most brilliant among all my 22 kids. They are all from Volta region. Yvonne, last year May, she went to a typical white school in New Jersey and was the best student, the valedictorian. She's now in Yale University. Full scholarship, also coming to Oxford University this year. Who says a woman can do it? A woman can do it. Therefore, we have to empower women in this country. If Kofi is employing laborers, both men and women, and he pays them 110 Ghana cedis a day, 26 days, you get 2,860. If your husband, assuming is a mason, comes home with 4,000, and you also go home with 2,860, at least family income is 6,860. It's better than the man working alone and coming home with 4,000 cedis. So it is important that we encourage and empower women also to work. Because you see this, your duck, oh, your duck, you don't want anybody to see. When you go home and your wife, me I love Fechidechi. When your wife gives you Fechidechi and a steak, it means that the chop money you gave, she added something to it. To get the good food at home, the women always add something to it. Men, our chop money is never enough. Because whilst we are paying for wives to cook, most of we men are also thinking of girlfriends. You know? So our money is never enough. Me, I speak the truth. I speak the truth. That's the gospel truth. Again, the youth of this country. Why I said that young men, a lot of them don't have girlfriends because they don't have jobs. We need to create opportunities. Why is it that my daughter, who just completed school, has a job already? And for 23 years, I've been running my mouth as a politician, but we can't create opportunities for the youth. I feel so guilty. So give me opportunity and I'll change this. Today, I went to Confanoche Hospital and I saw a patient, a man dying of cancer, on the bare floor, and the wife also lied on the floor and wrapped her hand around the husband. That day, I was fully convinced that women, they have love more than we the men. Yes. So it touched my heart. The scene touched my heart. And I asked the doctors, how much do you owe that patients are lying on the floor like this and you can't do anything. He said they owe $145,000 oncology department. The nurses are here, they understand oncology, cancer treatment machine. You know, they drain the blood, you know, and all those things every day. When you go another 2 weeks, you come and, you know, radiation, they use radiation for it. So the doctors told me they owe $145,000. I took my check and wrote $145,000 to Confanoche Hospital. The next day, I went to Ash Foam, bought mattresses, pillows, bed sheets, and gave it to the hospital to make sure that any patient who comes there, even if he's going to die, let him sleep or lie on this mattress with a pillow before he dies. Choboy, it didn't end there. Oliver Twist, they asked for more. They took me to emergency ward, and there too I saw patients all change your mind and vote for your civil servant. Choboy, I joined this party when it was Dankwa Brizia in 1991. In 1992, we formed MPP party, and Professor Dubois became the first flag bearer. We were looking for money for elections and we couldn't get it. So myself and Mr. Opombio took a loan from security discount, $3 million loan from security discount. Mr. Afredonko was the chairman of security discount, and Fredowari is now the chief of staff or vice president, was the managing director. Because of this loan that we took, Rollins took the bank from Afredonko and also sacked Fredowari. We took 8 years to pay MPP's debt from 1992 to 2000. When we lost the election in 1992, I went back to America. So I couldn't help that much in 1996, but I gave 15 pickups. The year 2000, when I was contesting, I gave MPP 50 pickups. The year 2004, myself and Mr. Opombio, we gave MPP 100 pickups. The year 2008, there were 245 constituencies. Myself and Mr. Opombio, we gave 245 brand new Tata pickups. I single-handedly gave 77 Russian Jeeps. I gave over 1 million T-shirts. When we were going for the second round, myself and Mr. Opombio discounted our invoice from a great bank and got $2 million, which was equivalent to 2 million cedis, and gave it to MPP for the second round. In 2012, MPP was broke like church mouse. You know, they were looking for money for the election in 2012, and there was no money. So Mr. Opong and Nana Poku approached my Chinese partner by name Wela and asked her to give them logistics to the tune of $2 million. And after the election, they said they were going to win, so they will give the woman contract. The woman then asked them, what about if you don't win? How am I going to get paid? That they couldn't have an answer for that. So Mr. Opong called me. I was going to my house in Tema. He called me, oh, please come back and talk to Wela. I went there. When Wela explained her problem, that at least she needs a guarantor. She cannot bring $2 million into this country without a guarantor. Without a guarantor. So I just took pen and paper and sign, Willa, I, Agyapong, will pay the $2 million if MPP loses 2012 election. Those of you who have been in the party for long, if you remember, in 2012, some of the constituencies, the logistics for the 2012 election, we even finished the elections before the logistics arrived in the constituencies for distribution. That was the reason. MPP didn't have ready cash to go and buy the materials or logistics. In 2014, where were the men? Sir John, may his soul rest in peace. When Sir John wrote letters to all the regions and said that we were going to hold the elections in Tamale, then 2 weeks later, Sir John wrote letters back to the regions asking them to conduct the Congress on regional basis because there was no money. I called General and asked him, General, a party that has been in power for 8 years, you mean if we go to opposition for 6 years, and the businessman President Kufuor created, nobody is prepared to help MPP, I'll pay the money. I single-handedly paid the money for the whole MPP party to go to Congress in Tamale. In 2016, as late as May 2016, the party had not distributed or given even a pickup to any constituency. I bought 240 used American pickups, used, not brand new. 240 used American pickups and donated to MPP. I also gave 11 40-footer containers of used clothes. Mr. Opong gave 2 40-footer containers of Wellington boots and cutlasses, a magic key. That is how come in 2016 we won 169 seats. Choboy, if you want an honest, bold man that Ghanaians believe that this time, this situation that we are in, an honest man and bold man who will strengthen this country, if you mention Agyapong, there's no other person in this country. Because why do I say this? When Anas recorded MPP people, ministers and lawyers in Dubai on the 8th of February 2018 and took the videos from bragging that he holds MPP like air, he will make sure MPP doesn't go second term because he's going to drop the egg. There was no bold man in this country to challenge him. I did. I challenged Anas. He took me to court this June, 5 years. And the judge described him. You are not an investigative journalist. You are investigative terrorist. But if I had not stopped Anas, the power he was wielding in this country, a day will come that Anas, every Ghanaian will look at his time, it's 4:20. Anas will say it's 10:20, and every Ghanaian should go to sleep, and we all go to sleep. If I had not stopped Anas, that is the power he was wielding in this country. So Ghanaians, with all this, Ghanaians are saying, no, Agyapong is bold. Agyapong, honest. Agyapong speaks the truth. So let's give him a chance. So if you want to break the 8, the only man to break the 8 is Agyapong. Choboy, in 2020, this is the last one. In 2020, when after the election, NDC had 137 seats and MPP had 137 seats, one independent. If it was not me, Agyapong, there was no way MPP would have had majority in parliament. Ask me why. When NDC had 137 seats and MPP 137 seats and one independent, we approached the independent, Honorable Esiama, begged him to join MPP so that we get just one majority in parliament. What Honorable Esiama said was that for what his chairman Kwesinti did to him during the elections, the money that he spent to win the seat as independent, if Kwesinti is still the chairman of that constituency, he will never join MPP unless Kwesinti resigns. A chairman who has been constitutionally and legally elected, who are you to say that he has to resign? But we needed the independent seat. If not, even look at what is happening. With one majority, look at what is happening in parliament. And can you imagine if they had 138 and we had 137? So we had no choice. But nobody was bold to call Chairman Kwesinti. I did. I called him and told him of the party's problem. He said, look, I would have accepted it. But to be honest with you, I also benefit from this chairmanship. So if he asked me to step down, there was a bag around his waist. He opened the zip and gave me an envelope, asked me to read. When I took the envelope and read it, simply put, he was owing Adansi Rural Bank 1.5 million Ghana cedis, 15 billion old cedis. And he says, if you ask me to step down today, tomorrow, the bank will take me to court. They haven't taken me to court because I'm the chairman. If I step down as a chairman tomorrow, they will take me to court. Then I told him, honestly, I can't give you 1.5 million Ghana cedis, but I can give you 1 million Ghana cedis. So I signed a great bank check, 9 a.m. By 10 a.m., Chairman Kwesinti had cashed the check. And when he was coming to my house and walking majestically, that shows the power of money. When he came, His Excellency Edward Boateng wrote the resignation letter, but the chairman did not even read it. He asked for a pen, and he just signed his resignation. And we took a copy to President Akufo-Addo, a copy to Honorable Esiama. Then Honorable Esiama made open declaration that his independence is joining MPP. That is how come we got 138, 137. Before I say, Chairman, you first have to give me the estimate of your building. Then I'll see what help I can give. Again, the computer lab, I asked my son to check for me. I have an idea. He said each computer is about 6,100. So if you need 30, it's about 183,000. I promise to do that for you, but not today. I will come back and build a computer lab. The Bible in Matthew says, anybody who wants to be a leader must first be a servant of the people. I have served MP. Thank you. Adiana Dane, Adiana Dane, yeah, Adiana Dane, yeah. It's Honorable Agyapong because I'm adopting this constituency.
A bigger round of applause for your new member of parliament, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Put your hands together for him.